What is up, everybody? Welcome to This Week in Blade. It's your boy back in the Bay Biz. I had to go to my hometown for a minute to handle some business, but we back at it. Here's Felipe again with a line to get us started. That's 2 weeks in a row. My man's has definitely passed his vibe check. We're talking blading here every single week, so if you're new to this series, consider subscribing and following. Also, like this video and share it with the homies. We're not gonna waste any more time and start this week off with products because there's a lot of them. You remember a couple weeks back when Momentum came out and we all saw those white 909s and I said, John, you got some explaining to do? Well, he explained. The 909 White is currently available for pre-order and should be shipping out mid-July. And I'm pretty sure as I'm telling you this, they're already sold out. I mean, you know how good the 909s are. But like, it's good to know. You know what I'm saying? This show is about keeping you in the know so that you know things. These things are beautiful and I need to figure out how I'm gonna get my feet into a pair of these. Who's got the hookup for your boy? And speaking of white skates, Razors has a white SL and honestly, it's about time. We needed another white skate from the Stronger Than Ever brand. I mean, I'm pretty sure people have been asking about it. The stock setup is the white boot with gray soles, gray backside plate, and a gray buckle. Seriously, a good color choice on Razor's part. I'm sure white with black parts would have been fine, but dare to be different. It's 2020, even though this year doesn't really count. They also come with white feather lights and white Razors wheels. Now, I don't skate Razors. So Redeye dropped every goddamn thing. And by that, I mean 9 wheels hit the ground this week. 9. Nueve. Everybody getting a wheel. You want a wheel? You got it. I'm not gonna go into sizing or hardness because we ain't got that kind of time. But I will tell you this. Jared Benning, Russell Day, Jason Adriani, Corey Waikiki, The Farm, and Josh Glowicki all getting new wheels. Fresh re-ups with all new Superfire designs. I also hear that there's a new pour, so I'm just gonna put that in the world for y'all to do whatever you wanna do with it. If you wanna know how they roll, like you're curious about what's going on under your boot, Michael Weitzman has a brand new Redeye profile out that you need to check out because it is fire and you will learn a lot. I mean, you won't really learn much besides the fact that you suck at rollerblading. Which white skate are you more excited about? White 909s or white SLs? Are you juiced about having 9 new wheels to choose from? Let me know in the comments. Okay, that's gonna do it for products. Let's get into these videos because that should be fun. Jeremy Soderburg dropped a part this week and partnered with BladerUnion. That's me and my peoples. And the shit was so powerful I can plug all of Gardena into it and run that bitch for a month. Let another quarantine happen. Cold Sandwich, fire ass name, is the newest crowdfunded project filmed in beautiful Southern California. Let's break this thing down for a second, and look, I know I'm biased, I know, but I'm also right, because this motherfucker is incredible. The thing about Germ skating is as soon as you think you know what tricks he's gonna be doing, he flips the fucking script. No 2 sections are made the same. It's called progression. Look it up. Look, backside, frontside line, swag. 0 backside to fakie and slide right into that 0 negative mock, swag. And it's minstrel to front star but with all this cool transfer shit in the middle, fucking swag. Like, come on, son. I may have to start Twib sponsoring motherfuckers. There's also a homie section smack dab in the middle of this thing. Like, there's a clip of me because I'm the homie. It's weird being the homie in the homie section. I'm usually never that homie. Make sure you check this out. You'll get inspired to skate better, I promise. Philip Limon slid in my DMs to let me know that he dropped a project. And I was gonna ignore it, but I said to myself, you came all this way to slide in my DMs, I can at least see what you got. And the boy did not disappoint. Hot in the Shade, another fire ass title, is a documentary of the trip the Aloha boys took to Maui to just fuck shit up for a little bit. This thing features the Big Homie Thumper, Dan Lee, Jeffy Potter, and so much more. Really good skating, but, and I do not say this often, the filming was incredible. Hawaii is just so goddamn beautiful, man. It's like hard to believe that it's part of the US. We got lucky on that one. The Mysterious Project got game. Not that dope of a title, but the bar was set really high in that category. Features Nils Jansons and Bobi Swagoff in Israel, Latvia, and Spain. That's Bobi's new name now, Bobi Swagoff. These two, pretty much single-handedly, are making Rossies look dope. Grant, I know you're there, and I love you, but even you gotta admit, these boys is putting in some work. Runtime is almost 15 minutes, so you can throw it up on the big screen and make a day of it. Bobi's got the first section, and my man's just goes off. There's a street flip in this, which is always just a good time. There's a homie section, and then there's Nils. And you know when you hear that name, shit is about to go down. Saying that these are big tricks is an understatement. He jumps off a roof to grind a fence. To everyone that doesn't blade watching this, that's crazy to us too. This video is called Got Game, but neither of them are playing around. Make sure you get that. That's gonna do it for videos. Let's get social because it's about damn time. I found these clips of Justin Fueling skating his home setup, and this man is very swaggy. Most bladers will see this setup and lace a sole to sole and call it a day. But that right there, that mentality, is the reason why you don't get twin mentions. That was mean, but it's also accurate. Top torque sole, the true top sole, was fucking amazing. Make sure you check these clips out because it's worth it. Speaking of swag, which is 75% of this show, the little homie Albert is back at it again. You might remember him from skating his boxes in what looks to be the middle of the fucking woods, but this time the sun's out and he's got new obstacles to give the business to. Look at the footwork on the boy. I'm gonna practice this all week. Watch, it's not gonna be as good as this, but I'ma have it. Check these clips out because little dude is fire. Everybody on the Rossies team better hold on to their seats, because my man's is coming for you. The Sacamento boys have some quick clips on Sean Keane's gram. Reeling in some fire. I'm aware that that previous line makes no sense, but let's move on. Every single time I see something new on Keane's gram, I know it's gonna be fire. Like this Royale Cess thing, none of us can do. I have no idea where to even start. And last but not least, we're living in 2020 while this kid somehow is living in 2040. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for this week in Blade. Make sure you like this video and comment your favorite news below. As always, make sure you're following BladerUnion.com to keep up to date with everything happening in the blading world. They also have a Patreon, so if you want to support them or this show directly, like I have a little box on the Patreon page where you can support Twib, hit that link in the description. Also, make sure you're following my Linktree to get all the Twib updates, skating, and a bunch of other stuff. For this week's ender, here's Jay with a front flip. I love downplaying shit for you guys.